Exceptionalities. The definition of exceptionality by the Department of Education is to identify the needs and the strengths of students. There are 13 exceptionalities or categories of special education. Students with disabilities are eligible to receive special education services. The IDEA, or Individuals with Disabilities Education Act of 1973, is a federal law that authorizes accommodations for students with special needs in order to ensure that they receive the same educational opportunities as other students. Section 504 is a civil rights law that prohibits programs that receive federal funds, this could be private or public, from discriminating against students based on their disabilities. The education categories of special education are autism, blindness, deafness, emotional disturbance, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, multiple disabilities, orthopedic impairment, other health-related, specific learning disabilities, speech and language impairment, traumatic brain injury, and visual impairment. Educational settings that would be impacted by disabilities would be such as, you see the pictures on the right. Students with physical disabilities need to make sure that classrooms and the campus are accessible to their particular disability or impairment. Also, there must be equal opportunities for students with disabilities, and that's not just physical disabilities, but all students with special needs should be able to participate in extracurricular activities such as clubs and sports, as regular activities in the classroom. The educational setting should be one that's a least restrictive environment for all students. Programs should include all students on the campus regardless of their mental or physical disability. Teachers should design curriculum that is inclusive of all students and their needs, and they should also have access to specialists such as parapros or ESE specialists. Accommodations for blind and deaf students could be assistive technology and, once again, special assistants such as facilitators or even sign language interpreters as needed. There are also special accommodations for students with mental health impairments that might not be able to be participating in regular educational classrooms. They might also require alternative curriculum. There are also special autism units and inclusion opportunities for students with autism. Students' needs. Students want to feel like they belong just like all of the rest of the students on campus, and it is the responsibility of teachers and administrators to ensure that there is a safe learning environment on their campus for all students. Programs and extracurricular activities should be accessible to everyone, and students must have their accommodations met as required by law and their IEP. And these are my references. Thank you.